Alrighty guys, welcome back to the best investing money management channel on YouTube. In today's video, we are going to be talking about Moomoo trading platform. So I hope you guys enjoy it. If you guys get anything in value out of this video, make sure you guys hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. And guys, if you guys want to sign up with Moomoo, you guys can get 5 free stock just for signing up. So I'll put a link to it down below. So make sure you guys check it out. So once you guys load up Moomoo, they do have a mobile platform on their app, and they do have a downloadable version on pretty much any desktop, whether it's a MacBook, whether you use Windows, whether you use anything. Okay, so this is going to be pretty much the startup screen. So you can see you'll have your asset analysis right here. This will have all of your assets on your watch, your cash, your stocks, your revenue for the year, total P&L, and then any yield that you'd like. So not to mention right here, we'll have all of the stocks that you currently have. And then over on the right here, this is where you're going to have a little bump out tool. So you can keep track of stocks on watch, which is really cool. So if you wanted to have that bumped out, all you got to do is go to right here and you can hide it, or you can bump it out. And then you can have analysis, you can have all of that good stuff. You can obviously change it just by clicking that gear icon right there, as well as you can add comments because they do have almost like a massive group chat. So if you wanted to go ahead and type in something, you can post a comment there too, which is really, really cool. That's one thing that I definitely think Moomoo separates themselves from a lot of other brokers, is just being able to talk to people. So moving down, this is where you guys can kind of have a watch list where you can start looking at stock, where you can start, you can type in stocks on watch, you can save a layout, all of that good stuff. So if you want to look up, just the general market, SPY, boom, you can do that, pull it up. And we'll talk about how to actually use this interface more, but it's very, very easy. As you can see, we'll have all the time frames up here, and you can obviously change it for one that better suits your trading or investing style. Down here is where you'll pretty much have all of your interactive tools. So right here is you can draw out, resistance lines like that. Then you can click this little down tab, have trend lines. So if you wanted to just draw a trend out, you can do that like so. Okay, now right here you can have a whole bunch of different things. So if you wanted to, that's just a circle down here because you understand there's a good buying opportunity there or whatever, you can do that, which is really cool. And then they do have other things. So if you wanted to draw out like a pattern, you can draw it out on it, which is actually really, really cool. So you could go like this, boom, whatever, just kind of draw it out. But yeah, the biggest thing that I actually like about this platform is honestly how much you can do. I always thought TD Ameritrade you could do a lot, but they have it a lot easier for people to start, I guess, understanding charting and technical analysis better. And then if you wanted to, note something down, so you could be like support or S at, let's just say 432. So, support at 432, and you can draw this, put it over here too, wherever you want. So the biggest thing, guys, is making it easy for you. Right here, you can have continuous line drawing. Here is you'll have a magnet tool, but we'll talk about that more in the trade section. Right here is you can hide all of the lines. So if you just wanted to look at the chart, that's one thing that I find really, really cool. And then you can obviously delete everything with a click of a button. As we continue to work your way down, this is where the markets is where you're going to be able to actually like draw out your watch list. So you can have a whole bunch of watch lists that you want to keep on watch. I just like to keep everything all in one. And then once you click it, you'll notice that whatever stock that you want to look at changes over on this right hand side. So Ford, SunPower, whatever one you want, right? Whatever one you want to keep on watch, you can do that here. And then, not to mention, guys, they do have all the futures, options, ETFs, forex, bonds, and all that stuff. As we continue to move their way down, I said that weird, but you'll have a scanning feature. So this is how you guys can find stock. It's very cool, and what's cool about it is you can save it, you can reset it, and you can have several different ones. So if you wanted to have a gappers, if you wanted to have one just for the trading hours, if you wanted to make one on YouTube like myself, if you wanted to have the gap and go, you can have all of that, and you can have one for pretty much everything. So make sure you guys check that out too. And they do have an IPOs tab, which is fantastic as well, and dividends for all the dividend guys like myself. So I definitely think it's definitely something to keep on watch. The next one is portfolios. So this is, I don't really go on this too much, but this is if you wanted to like keep track of your portfolio, if you wanted to keep track of other people's. It's pretty cool that you can kind of see what other people are buying. So you get a better understanding, I guess, of what's hot and what's not, which is cool. But this next one is going to be by far the more popular trading tab. So this right here, remember that watch list tab that we talked about? This is where you're going to actually put it in. Okay, so as you notice, we have all the same stocks in here. And then what you can do is you can add more or less. They do have other ones that they automatically give you. There's a whole bunch of them, but you can always add your own. And what's cool is if you wanted to have one like this, you click it and they already have one for you, which is pretty sweet. But the absolute biggest thing, guys, with this is finding something that works well, because something that works well for you may not work well for me or other people. And the thing is you can obviously click this display tool and you can add more stuff. So what a lot of people do is, obviously I like to have charts, right? So I want to make sure several charts are up, whether it's the same stock with different times, whether it's anything. And what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to make it, the same, so you can keep track of all of these. So if you want to have it at green and 1, you can keep track of that like that. So very similar to like how TD Ameritrade keeps track of it. That's one thing I noticed here. But one thing that we talked about was this magnetic tool. So this magnetic tool lets everything to kind of sit flush with each other. So as you click it, we drag it over and it almost sucks it in, which is cool. Not to mention they do have filter, clock, order book, a whole bunch of stuff. And that you find that up in here. So if you want to get rid of it, you can do that just like that. And you can save and add a whole bunch of them. For me, like I said, I like to have just very basic charts. I don't need a lot going on. One thing that I did use and it works very, very well would be this AI monitor. Let me go ahead and draw it out here, right here. So this is almost like a lot of stocks that are moving pretty fast. So you can see we have a whole bunch of different stocks on watch, and then it'll kind of say what's going on. So you can see block buy, a lot of people buying, a lot of people selling, and all that stuff. So it'll kind of give you a good understanding of kind of what's going on in your watch list. And you can obviously save and add anything you would like. But we can get rid of that like that. And actually, let's do one more thing. How to link them. All you got to do is click, make sure it's on one. And I like to make it the same color. So we can kind of do something like that. So as you can see, whatever stock you click is going to change. And then everything here is going to be the same in the markets tab for analyzing your stock. Okay, the next one is going to be news. So one thing that's cool is they do have a whole bunch of external news outlets that does come in through here, which is pretty cool. So you can kind of keep track of what's going on. But the next thing is going to be the messages tab. So what's cool is, one, you can send messages to people. You can have people watch you and all that stuff. And then Moo down here is going to be kind of like that group chat, like I said, talking to people about things, courses they have. If you have any followers, if you follow people, you can keep everything all in one place. But the next thing is going to be the paper trading. What's really cool is you don't need any external things. You can literally take this, slide it off to your other monitor, start paper trading, and developing that strategy, developing that investment style. It's fantastic for beginners and something that I do recommend. Okay, we talked about all the pros with Moomoo. What are some of the cons? Okay, I definitely think they could work on a couple of things. They could make this right here a little easier. I definitely think going into it with no education, it will be overwhelming to find something that works well for you. For those of you that remember SureTrader, very similar structure. I personally like it. I've heard other people find it a little overwhelming to make your own layout. Definitely think it's something that they may have in the future is a lot more of these, because they do have already ones that are picked out for you. But I definitely think the newbie may have some trouble finding it. But I definitely think it's really not that bad. The second thing they could work on is kind of more of an integration feel. So for me, I like to be able to go to a watch list and definitely maybe have a way to be able to have your scanner on your trading tab and keep track of everything all in that way, if that makes sense, right? I just find it jumping through to these to find different things could take up some time in the trading day. But overall, if I was going to give Moomoo a rating, I probably would give it a B+, A-. Fantastic. Definitely better than Robinhood, TD Ameritrade, and a lot of other brokers out there. But it's definitely great. I definitely would check it out. And like I said, those are the things that lacks. And the last thing I don't know if they offer is DRIP, which is dividend reinvestment. Definitely something I will look into, and if I find it, I will let you guys know. But that would be very, very cool if they do offer DRIP. So guys, that is it. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, hit that like button, subscribe. We will see you guys later. Remember to stay happy, stay positive, and stay safe. Take care.